Effect music. Stretch it out. Stretch it the fuck out. Yes. We are back. It's motherfucking building. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. We don't stop no matter what. You know the dig? I'm just saying. What's going on, lady? Hey, Boogie, what's good with you? You see my girl up there, Jessica Rabbit. You heard what she said. You heard what she said, baby. Hey. My man Steve in the building, man. Whatever, man. This motherfucker will talk, yo, he predicted my style. We usually have an early morning conversation all the time, you know, during Chewy Chewerton hour. And you always say, yo, shut the fuck up and go to sleep. 7:41, you're gonna be snoring. I'm like, I ain't snoring, I ain't doing shit. Shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're talking about. Man, I started dozing off. I popped up. It's 7:40 motherfucking one. I said, fuck your face. I said, how dare you call me out on that bullshit? You're absolutely right. Now, bye. I'll go to bed. Fuck you, Steve, with that bullshit. Trying to predict the niggas sleeping patterns and shit.
Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
He never played no shit from 7:41. 1 minute after the 42. That's the shit. I don't know how the fuck you came up with that shit. But damn. Go the fuck off at 7:41. You know what? I'm not even gonna answer the phone. I'm not gonna answer the phone until after 7:41. Okay? So what's good, my people? You know, Scom TV has barely any thumbnails, but they do have a title, and the title is, ladies and gentlemen, do women really want men or fathers in the home? In my description, I put, tell the fucking truth. Tell the truth, because your actions and your words always jumble the fuck up. Like, who are you? I gotta get that sound back. Who raised you? Who raised you? Sleep studies almost got we. Listen, man. I went for 2 sleep studies before, man. That's the best sleep I've got in my motherfucking life. You look like you're gonna have an uncomfortable time with all the wires and shit connected to your body. But as soon as that air kick in, man, shit. I remember I had a night sleep the first time I did it. I got up at 7. Hold up. I don't know what time I woke up. I woke up earlier. They woke me up earlier. They said, yeah, you crazy motherfucker. You need this air in your system or you'll probably die one day. But when I got that sleep, man, 7 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, I was cleaning. I was bleaching the walls. I was doing the dishes. Man, I was fixing the shit, running around the house, all types of shit, getting work done. It felt great. All the energy in the world. I got some sleep. It's sad, the sleep that we are deprived, because it's been a fucking hell of 1,000 years before I had sleep like that. So get them sleep studies, and y'all can see the difference in the sleep that you get and what you're missing out on. Like I don't even reach the 3rd stage of sleep ever. That's why I'm always thinking I'm awake when I'm asleep. I'm like, I'm listening to you talk right now. Nah, you smart, motherfucker.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, damn. You just passing out anyway. And not even knowing this shit. Movie over, you think you still watching it, motherfucker. Nah. But hey, this is what it is. You learn to live. You learn to live and keep this up. I can't stand his teeth. All right. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Chat Lives Matter. Steve, what's good with you? Fuck you and your 741. I'm about to get some called 741. Actually, no. I need to make a pajama brand called 741. 741 brand, Nick. Really good with you. But like I said, enjoy this music too, man. This I can't play that one because that beat right there is sold to ladies like us. This one right here. This is the ladies like us beat forever. And I'm not gonna play that more. That's all you're gonna hear. And why is my shit streaming without my picture? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like the way my avatar is treating me right now. There we go. I don't like that all white. Matter of fact, damn. You got my JS up there? See how that works. Does that work? There we go. We'll keep that. Jim Savage in the building. We'll keep that up there. All right. So, yes, thank you for joining us. And I was talking about ladies like us. They're got a beat for them. And this is stuck on there. No more. This is all they get. Oh, this is all they get. That's the official ladies like us beat right there. I like it. I love it for them. But all right, let me read the title to y'all again. Matter of fact, I want to put it down. I'm so tired of busy, man. I told you to keep that. You know, they go that cash app right there, man. You know, I'm about to do a sleep app for. Because for real, I'm gonna say it. So there's two women really want. I'm just gonna put a man because I'm not giving a fuck about positive war today. Let's just stop that. Fathers' lives don't matter to y'all. So let's just say men. I'm willing to not give a fuck with y'all. I do my job. That's what I know how and can do. I can get up with a mistake or how to do myself. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, what it was. But I'm just gonna put men. Women really want a man in the home. And I say this because, I watch other people's streams and their channel. Oh, get my back. Hold on a second. You know what it is? It's the music. I gotta find a way to put the music through where it won't cut through the voices. Can you hear me better? Okay, Boogie in the building. Does it sound better? Am I choppy or chippy or chunky? Just let me know. I don't want to keep talking. And my voice gets choppy. Let me turn on my soundboard, see what I got going on over here. Let me get everything ready. I want to appreciate Jenny, Natasha, K Boogie, Lady,
do that one.
everyone else who stopped through yesterday to say hello and give some support out there. I will always appreciate it. And shout out to my man, little podcast. He finally got monetized. You know what I'm saying? My man is monetized. You can tell on his face he's happy than a motherfucker. Happy for you, bro. Shout out to you. I'm definitely going to have to start getting my mic hooked up because this computer mic is not going to fuck me up. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow it. Nothing. All right. So, I'm procrastinating because I know I don't see too many people in the chat or anybody listening. I'm procrastinating a little bit. But I do want to get to talk to someone or talk about fathers. I mean, not fathers. Remember, I forgot you. I don't care. But men in the home. Getting men in the home to raise these kids. Because that's what it's basically all about. Because we already stuck in our ways. We already who we are for what we're going to be doing in the future, or we can get better as men. Actually, we will always get better as men. But what we need to do is make sure that the men that you see not doing and not striving for the best, to stay the fuck away from these kids. Influence them to do the dumb shit that they do right now. And get them on board with money, cash, respect, and business, and humbleness and all that stuff. Because you know what, to be honest with you, we got to get these kids in these businesses. It is what it is. We got to teach them faster, quicker, stay on them. It's pressure, but you know what? The world is about to pressure everybody. And we got to get these kids in line for the world that's coming now. And it's here already. You just see a slow change because we are not in the center of the storm. But trust me, there's going to be so many fucking changes in this world, and you better be fucking prepared for it. And the only thing we're going to have is what? Our voices. Our voices, our influence. What we're doing right the fuck right now. What are we doing now? For a better, for the change. What are we willing to do, actually? What are you willing to put yourself through or endure or enjoy or realize or humble or just shut the fuck up? What are you willing to do to make sure this future is what it's supposed to be? And I know it's not pookies and babies by unweds and baby mamas that hate baby daddies and men who can't get with women and women who don't like men and just segregation everywhere, especially between us. Haven't we seen enough of that shit? Haven't we experienced enough of that shit? Because I know I've had enough. And I have enough, like soup. Like I have no patience for shit. I build my own world, and I make sure it's ran the way I need it to be ran. And I can care less if anybody wants to try to change that. Because I know mine's on a positive road. Now, if it wasn't a negative road, then I would probably have to, back down. But it's not. So yeah, I'm trying to work it as best as possible. I need to know how to build what our future needs and put the word out there. Everybody can do it their own way as long as we're on the right path to better the future. Figure it out your own damn way. Because you're going to have to regardless. You're going to have to regardless. And stop being selfish and actually start being a little more selfish. in a way for your well-being. If you're on a positive level, you know what I mean. If you want to see better, because those who take all the things negative and all, you know what I mean. People who can't even control themselves. I'm not even talking to y'all, to be honest with you. This level of me talking or me being on here, this is pieces of my life, parts of my life, things that I'm expressing and talents that I have. And I want my talent out there on some positive shit. So my word is this, is if you can't advance and you can't control yourself, if you can't realize what type of human being you are and what we are as humans, if you want to stay on that lower grade, lower level back in the day that everybody keeps holding on to, that's keeping them stagnant, you could do so. Just get the fuck away from me. Because I'm about growth. And actually, we always gonna need to get entertained. And that's what I'm here for. Y'all, entertainment. You dig? You dig? Because nobody says that down now like I say that down now.
I say that now, nothing like you say that now, nothing.
Yeah, now the motherfucker's gonna stop this progress, baby. Not a now, nada. You just hit it with the
Silence.
podcast. I know you got that from my shit. It's all good though. We're here to share. We're here to share. I got more ideas than y'all can even dream of. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. The word is now born. It's born and born. Got my water up. Let's stop looking what I wanted. But let me talk about the topic here. So, in my opinion, hold on, let me, because this is what, actually, after reading this morning, and after reading this morning, and then listening to podcast broadcast, I'm thinking like, what is the point? Like, do you even want, like, what, like, if you want to be by yourself, you want to be independent, go ahead. Do the fuck so, you know what I'm saying? Don't act like you need a man only on your terms and it's going to work that way. That's not how men work. So if you want to be independent, this and that, whatever, blah, 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 and not, you know, it's not about money either. But if you want to be argumentative and combative and not explain yourself and do this and that and all this other bullshit, knowing that it ain't working, because you want your way all the time, and you know what I mean, it's just, you just can't control yourself. You're not trying to advance for the better, or the idea, the plan, actually. You're not willing to go that far or even try to create balance the way it should be, then go ahead. Like, there's like, don't argue. There's no reason for people to be in the chat or when they're arguing about it's not what you're doing. Why are you there? You know, this is what we want in this area. You don't want it. Go build your area of just being alone. Be alone. Like, you know, if you want to fuck around and have lots of sex and not build nothing with a person for the future, not build a legacy, not continue down the line of family, which makes life worth even continuing. I guarantee you, nobody has family What the fuck? If nobody had family, what would it be the point? You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be independent, you want men in the house, you know what I mean? You don't want to structure, you don't want to have a proper guidance for kids. If you're talking about you when you have your kids and you're like, well, I don't need them around, this, that, whatever, or I don't want a man a part of their lives, or I can do, you know what I mean? You know, the regular talk, that's fine. Go about your business. But if you got a man in the home, make sure, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. And then you gotta stop bowing down. You can't bow down. You're the protector. You're the guy. You're the one who needs to, has the plan. Things to, because you can see the future. They see the present. Again, it's not about the money. It starts mental first. It starts mental first. But that being said, I'm still just gonna drag it out because I'm sitting here drinking my Red Bull. Drink my Red Bull, smoke a little bit, chopping it up. Oh, trying to find this post. Trying to find this post that they put up. It was about child support. So it reads, child support doesn't mean your baby mama is a gold digger. I don't know who ever said that. But it means she shouldn't be the only one paying for a child both y'all made. Which is right. But it opens up this type of rabbit hole. Because you're putting the post up. So obviously somebody puts it up. Right? And then they say child support doesn't mean your baby mama is a gold digger. That's an automatic saying it's about the money. But I'm tired of people saying it's all about the money. Because to be honest with you, if both people who created the child had a proper head on their shoulders when they were doing so, they would try to stay together or stick together. And knowing they both need to work, the money would already be coming into the household to support the child. What the child needs more is emotional support. Especially when you're new into a fucked up ass world that we live in. And for that child to be structured and knowing the world that we live in. Groomed. Everybody forget that children used to be groomed. Groomed as in taught early in schools and in homes how to endure life, how to take care of yourself. Raise a bit. Oh, let's go to this one. Raise a million children. Here's the thing. You can't be tired of something you continue on doing. And for you to think that you're raising a man, you're pretty much stupid as shit for that one. Because there's no possible way you can raise a man at all. All you can do is nurture a man and try to keep a man with purpose around him. The only thing you can teach a boy, a male, is to take care of himself and grow. And maybe if you're a humble person, to have humble kids, have humble men who know how to treat women, and actually women who know how to treat women to teach a man how to treat a woman. Because women don't even treat women right, and they expect to be treated right. They don't. They're contradictive on both ends. They don't know how to treat a man. They know how to treat themselves, and they don't know how to treat other women. So how are you treated to teach or nurture anything besides the children? And that's not going to come out right for most women that's raising their child. They are nurtured. They are taken care of. They have a roof over their head, but they hardly have any fucking common sense on how to even live most of life the way it's supposed to be lived. I see a lot of kids in these homes now that don't even have a schedule of chores to keep them on a schedule, to let them know about time management, or even working ethic. This is why I go to McDonald's and Burger King and all these other places, and these motherfuckers be with these children raised by mothers are on the phones, chewing their gums, dirty ass clothes, not even looking professional. Won't even look you in the eye, won't even greet you. I've been in that world, but I know what that's supposed to be about. There's no work ethic because it comes from the home. The kids are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. And it's hard for a father that's coming back into the picture to structure what was already spoiled. Let's read these comments because, man, however, these fathers aren't there, so what is there to do? I guess you missed the beginning of the conversation. Nobody cares about fathers. Women don't care about fathers anymore, so we got that straight. That's what I said at the beginning of the show. Nobody cares about fathers. But what they need to care about is men. If you want to be the woman that stays by themselves and not, if you ended up that way, and you want a man in the home, have a man in the home as a purpose that can teach kids. You know what I'm saying? Have the proper type of man in the home. Since, everybody's having babies with me too, as me. I wish I would have known all this information earlier. If I had my father around, he most likely would have taught me. And I probably wouldn't have had kids until it was time to have some kids. I would have been thinking with the head, down below. Is her to do. So here's the thing. What is her to do? Let's be real. A lot of these fathers aren't sick. You want to know why? It depends. Like, let's not destroy our age power here, because if you're at a certain age, you've been around long enough, you know that fathers don't know how to be fathers because fathers were raised by mothers for a long period of time. A long time. And you see the domino effect of that shit. So there's men that automatically, like, some men have purpose even being raised by mothers and develop that manhood early, but there's a lot of men out there who don't know how to be men or fathers and don't give a fuck. And those are the ones that are kept around because they're exciting and fun, and bad boys, and treat me like shit, and I like to be treated like shit. But the ones who are nice, the ones who have a purpose, the men, he's boring and shit. He doesn't go out every night and chill and bug out because he has a plan. He's thinking. That's men. The ones who's out every night trying to do some dumb shit, those are the ones everybody want. And that's that cycle that continued. And I would say, let's be real, a lot of these fathers aren't setting structure. They don't even know what a structure is. Just like I said, there's kids in these homes who don't even know how to do chores. They don't even know how to wash a dish. When I was raised by my mother, and I was only raised by my mother, she taught structure. Why? Because she was raised by a man. A structured man. A military man. Structured man. So early, listen, my mother has a job. She has to provide a table. Yeah, she got put in that position as a man. Indeed, I see. But I know the whole time she was a woman. But yeah, she got put in position. But what she did took advice from a man because she wasn't too proud to play. She has a boy, a crazy boy at that she needs to take care of. And if he acts the same way, he's going to be trouble for everyone. And what do? You find guidance. You get yourself out your whining ass ways and find what's best for your world to live in. So what we're doing here is trying to find a male figure in the home that has no structure. And if you're picking men who don't know structure, that's you picking them because you decided to be alone. Plain and simple. Most men were raised by women, which some end up getting out there and handling business. Small few struggle to do so, but most of them are still raised by, and they're getting younger and younger. So the more ratchet you are, the younger you are, the more ratchet you are, and you have the younger babies, you are not even capable of taking care of yourself. But you're having babies, and you can't even take care of them or yourself. So the best thing to do is what? Let's call the government. Because I don't want to deal with my baby daddy because, you know, he look at me wrong, he says the wrong things to me. You picked him. You decide to open your legs to him. Hey, that's what it is. Let's see here. Let's be real. Yep, you put that one. You don't see this one. Looking back a little, if women are watching a child's father, this is all these things that this woman picked a father to do because she knew about the nigga. That's what it's saying. You chose. This is all of you chose. Where's your accountability on that? So blame a guy that's talking about, or who's it? Blame the guy, the dummy that you picked. He's a dummy. You know what I'm saying? He's a dummy. You have to, you know what I mean? You pick a dummy, you get dumb shit. Plain and simple. Where's the accountability for that? What are we asking for? Why are we not asking yourself that question so you wouldn't even have to say things like that? This is what I'm saying. It's thought process here. The father, no matter what, you don't like fathers, fine. We are used to this shit already. This is the thing that men do. We have to get used to everything. We have to get used to everything because we see a bigger picture. We don't sit back and try to fucking, you know what I mean? We can't sit back. I'm not even gonna go into it. We can't. We're not allowed to. We're not. Yeah, we're not. So we have to take accountability all the time and blame. And we gotta keep forward. You can't move forward. You can't take accountability forward the proper way. You can't move forward. You can't take accountability or blame for what you've done in your situation. And men have to do that every single day. You notice I said men have to do that. And still, no matter what, a man is not even a father. Is willing to teach kids structure. No matter what, a man usually goes around. He's walking the neighborhood. He doesn't see shit. He says shit. Pull your pants up. Don't talk to her like that. Walk straight. We always do shit like, what are you doing out here? We're always trying to structure it out. But the less help we have, the more walls you keep putting up for us not to do so. We also have to go through the labyrinth. A lot of them aren't strong enough to break through them brick ass walls, climb over, or think to do so. I like the labyrinth. I like to break the walls too. I'll choose what I want. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are not willing to put themselves to that pressure to learn and to teach at the same time. Or see the bigger picture, not whine and complain about the shit that you got to go through to get to. And I ain't even my body ain't even right. You know what I'm saying? I can be in shape in no time, but my insides could fail at any minute. I'm not using that to think about to grow. That shit gotta go fuck all that. We got things to do. We got a future to build. Those are sacrifices. Anybody willing to sacrifice nothing? Let me see somebody sacrifice their emotions for a fucking month. Let me see what happens. Everybody, try it. Everybody try it. Try to use as much logic as possible when situations arise. Feelings aside. All right, let's go back to chat. No blame, just in the future. Oh yeah, I know. I hear you. They're out. Well, most of the men are not in the homes because you choose the wrong men to even try to be in the home. Second is the accountability. Y'all be pushing niggas out the house. Y'all think men are less than because they didn't do what you wanted or they're not up to par at this moment in time. They're trying, but they're struggling. You don't understand. Y'all, your power is in your words with women. Because we know we can knock you the fuck out. But we won't. We take y'all motherfucking words and we have to eat most of that shit. But a lot of y'all y'all push your motherfucker to the point. I'm a grown ass man, dog. I'm not gonna allow you to talk to me this way. It's key. Because you all in your emotions about what you think is right to say. Half of the shit that come out your mouth ain't right to say. But y'all let it and we let it. Half of the shit we don't even say nothing about it. This is normal. Let it go. Because we can actually see if we were to jump in and say some shit off of the shit that y'all say, it's gonna be a line of bullshit. And we are not trying to go down the line of bullshit. I'm not really listening I'll be honest. I'm really not reading your comments or sticking to you where you want me to go. I'm talking about the show that I'm talking about. I'm using some of your words, some of what you're putting down to explain stuff. So don't make it personal. I'm only reading a couple of your shit. I'm trying to tell my story because there's not really but you in the comments. So thank you. I didn't miss anything. Appreciate you, okay, but let me do that, baby. But like I was saying, let me see, what y'all gotta say? When a man leaves an abusive home life, everybody destroys him. But then a woman leaves an abusive home life, she's celebrated. Yes, indeed, my sir. Everything pretty much a woman does is celebrated nowadays. Like they could like a guy, I mean, he didn't sense with you, girl. You should have went out and got you some good dick. He don't deserve you because he should be popping your pussy. Some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, girls don't like nobody. What's going on, Drunk? What's good? Like it's such a double standard out there, man. And I want to do a show on double standard, but I want to be prepared for it. It's still on the table. It's still in the book. But I'm gonna need a lot more people to join this conversation, so we can have. I want stories of all types of double standards that goes on because it gets ridiculous. This motherfucker, it gets totally ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like I'm gonna say it at the beginning, I'm gonna say it again because hit that first one, hit the like button. Second, we're just talking about men in the home right now. Sometimes it goes to fathers, but we gotta take it to mind that now that we see this, women don't give two shits about fathers. So let's put the fathers aside. And fathers, hold your head up and keep doing what you're doing if you're doing the right thing. But women don't care about fathers, so we're gonna put the fathers aside. We're gonna talk about men. We're talking about men that are in the home, so we have structure on all ends. Real men that's in the home, real men that know structure. So that's basically, and the question was, do women really want men in the home? And I was getting at, most of the women try to, they want their way, and they try to push the man out the house. Because let's get it straight. Like, you know what I mean? If you're not on that means of you got, you know, a thorough ass job and a career, and you got your own home, and then you're looking for a woman and she comes into your crib, that hardly happens. It's always the woman, not always, but most. It's automatic no matter what. He's walking on eggshells. It just gets that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just a man thing. You can't control that shit. It's not mine. I didn't build this and make this and work for this. You know what I mean? I'm coming into yours and try to take over a woman's shower and see what you say. Now imagine the home. So let's not play these fucking games here. Like, we don't, the double standards and the bullshits and the difference between us two. You know what I mean? Like, I hear a lot, like, it's always easy for a woman to say, oh, God is this, God is that, God is that. And we don't, you know what I mean? Like, they know what we do, but still deal with it. And we say the same thing about women, but they're like, impossible. Like, they know more about us than we know. I mean, and then they know about themselves or stuff like that. How am I supposed to say it? Like, they know more about us and we don't know about them. Like, they're so secretive and it's so hard to read a woman. That's crazy. That just goes to show you how we are thought of as men, that we're stupid, that we don't have intuition. You know what I'm saying? That we can't see between the lines, that we can't read your voice. You know what I mean? That we are not paying attention to your movement. Women always think they know all the details, everything, they see it, because they do think emotional. We do too. We just control it. Y'all know. So a man that can control his emotion, is actually sees more. Let's see. I gotta get these chats. So let me jump into the chat because chat lives matter. Chat lives matter. All right, we got a lot of greetings because the family always comes in and greets each other. So we know each other and shit. So that's what's up. And then we got, oh yes, Trump. How about them Giants? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. And then Cable in the middle goes, I hate when men shave. Most women do. Most women do. Most women do. That's why the man came about to get away from the BS. Yes. And you know what? You know, just when you said that, Steve, because there's always been a man cave. And all of a sudden you see these little stinking ass commercials, which is, they should have it too. But you see these little stinking commercials, the she shit. It's the she shit. Why you want a she shit? You got the whole house. You don't need a she shit. But, like always, I want what a man wants and everything else. I want what a man has and everything else. I want to be a man and I want to be everything else. That's just what it is, man. This is what it is. This is what it is. We got to realize, once we stop lying to ourselves and realize what's really going on, because you do it, and then you say you don't do it, but then you say, yeah, I did it, contradict yourself, like, let's agree, it gets done. Like, we watch people lie right in our faces every day. Every day. They contradict themselves every fucking day because their actions don't speak. We see what you didn't speak about, and you say you didn't do that, but your actions showing that's what you do. But it is what it is. I digress. All right, let's see. I got a degree 7. It's not hard to read a woman. No. I didn't even say it was hard to read a woman at all. I said they think that it's hard to read a woman. It's easy as hell. Most of the shit we see, we don't want to see it. So we act like we don't see it. Because we don't want to deal with all that fucking drama shit. And it's all in the body language. A thought, I don't want to read a thought because he's only there for one purpose. The thought of the fuck around. That's just what it is. That's the read right there, drunk. The thought. Treat her as what? Treat it as well. Treat her as the thought that she is. You don't go any further. I made that mistake by making the thought into a housewife, and she just started up the whole relationship. So it won't happen again. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this. She said the she sheds are made for the same reason. For what reason? You got the house. When we get away, you still got the whole damn house. Usually the woman's responsible for the house, right? We're responsible for the maintenance when we're capable of it. Why were men caves made before she sheds for the longest of time? Because the woman structured the house, decorated the house, cleaned it the way she wanted, and didn't want it fucked up. So she held the house down. Like, man, I want to walk in with my boots and shit, fart in my box short, play video games without you in my face. So you know what? Here comes, we're leaving. We ended up in a cave. And we ended up liking it. We ended up having a haystack for the bed. Food is comfortable. Food ain't gonna bother me. That's why men don't follow women around bothering them. That's where the man cave came from. Men don't nag women when stupid shit's going on. That's why the man cave came. So she said, if you want to shave, take a shower. And then go in your room. Do your thing in the house while we're in a motherfucking man cave. She shed my ass. But I agree, the more we get, the more it is possible for you to get your own space and mine. She shed by the seashore. Everybody get one. Let's go. She shed don't have piss on the floor. No kids, little hands in the sink, dirty fucking clothes. You wanna know why? Because it's not a she shed. It's a man cave. Stay the fuck out of it. You won't have to slip on nut here. This is what we want it to be. It's a man cave. That's why I call it man cave, not a whoa man cave. We don't talk about your flowers and shit and your shit. Stay the she shed over there. Look, what are you talking about? Who cares what a man cave got? It's for men. I never heard of she shed before this show. See, nobody can talk about no she shed. She got the house. She sheds in the house all the time. And you know what? You may not like these little hairs that men have. But you know what's so disgusting? Is the men that do the dirty work in the pipes. All we pull out of these pipes is half a wig from all your she sheds by the she shore. They in the she shed watching Kardashians replay. And they coming in the house acting it out. Drama ass. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I know I'm right. I could be wrong, but I know I'm right. But I know I'm right. I could be wrong. Well, I know I'm right, nigga. I'm just saying.
If it had not been for the Lord, I wouldn't have not had another bitch come into my life.
If it hadn't for the Lord. Oh, I didn't realize I talked as much to get up to an hour. But you know what happened? You know why I was able to do that? Because one thing that I care about the most, it's the chat lives. My niggas matter no matter what. My niggas matter no matter what. Kardashians, I meant. Well, when he said Kardashians, I kind of was like, I was kind of like, I don't know too many women watching the motherfucking Kardashians, but I see them watching that ratchet ass shit, House of Housework. You know what I mean? The celebrity bitches that always do the dumbest shit. All they want to do is weird shit that they can't really afford, and the man take the man money and then look crazy to the motherfucker, and then start fighting because everybody messing with everybody. But it's celebrities. I don't know why y'all watching celebrities. You watching celebrities do the shit, and you acting out in the street. They celebrities. They can fight and then still have money to do shit. Yo, I just want to. Housewives of everywhere. Yeah, pretty much. Yo, we should do a shit called Housewives. No, Box Wives of a Bum. Box Wives of a Bum. That's gonna be hilarious. I don't know. So see how women be cutting the wig. It's what's already coming with a style. I don't know why they try to be creative. They making lace fronts look like baby hairs, cutting strips into them and waxing them and then color them. Yeah, now anything to be a bamboozlement of your proper face is crazy. Who works that hard on not being real and always wants some real shit? Yo, nigga, could y'all wake the fuck up? Who spends that much time not being real to always want some real shit? Think about that shit, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can trust something like that, man. Oxymoron. I like that. I love using that name, especially when it fits. All the oxymoron. It just sticks. It just sticks. All right. I got my motherfucking hour in. Now I gotta do work. Create. Tonight we have Kimberly Michael. In Love with Kimberly Michael on Scom Entertainment. Yes, indeed. It's 8 Central and 9 o'clock Eastern. And in the meantime, while you're watching, if you're not watching, if you're going to watch later on, you put that like button on your thumb or on your pointer finger. You can do so. Shout out to my team. Let me give you a quick look. Shout out to my team. Ladies like us. Fourth Quarter Sports, The Crown, Kimberly Michael, The Velvet Room. Man, when I say manhood, my manhood, all on Savage Calm Down Entertainment, and there's plenty much more to come. Oh, I got some ratchet shit coming for y'all soon. Oh, I got some ratchet shit coming for y'all too. I told you, it's entertainment. It's not personal. Ratchet should be entertaining too. Chelsea be out that window with the world star. But I'm interested in still a thing. My man, I'm here for entertainment. But me, personally, you know how I feel. File on the plate. Can we say file on the plate? I don't have that one. Oh, I do have this one though.
Silence.
Yeah, boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This has been wonderful. The chat lives be my life matter. And I appreciate. Yeah, I don't know, but I said manhood so high. I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. But since you like that, hit that cash app. Hit that cash app so I can get a CPAP. CPAP for cash app for CPAP. We need some proper sleep around this motherfucker one of these days so I can critique my content. No blade, just we got man. Yeah, I said that shit high as fuck. But yeah, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the final hour. Let's take out the garbage. Let's just the garbage and take out the. Let's bring it in. Fuck. Hit that like button. Like my content. You want to stay on? You want to help me get some proper sleep or some coffee in the morning? Hit that Cash App up. $SAVAGECOM 101 Savage Car 101. All right. And always love my girl. Always love my girl, Jessica Rabbit. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. So hit that like button, share, follow me, and subscribe if you haven't. And all of you, welcome to Scom TV. This is your Aqua Omega Alpha, Jim Savage. I'm going to leave y'all with, let's see. I'm going to leave y'all with the same shit. Because you know what?
Motherfucker, I'm real. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill.